Let me get that light out of the way if I can. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's been a while, guys. I just finished up recording a video. It is a part 2 to one of the ones that I did earlier. I just finally got around to being able to do it. Yeah, I know it's a little late in the afternoon. We're trying to figure out what all we are going to do for the day, which apparently wasn't a whole lot, but you know, we went ahead and cleaned the guinea pigs, gave them their baths and their nail trims earlier. Didn't get a chance to really set anything up and record for that. It just had a whole lot of other stuff going on. So yeah, I know I'm standing up this time instead of sitting down. Normally I'm sitting on my fat butt, but they've decided, might as well just go ahead and stand up for a little bit, stretch my legs. We ended up having the $7 $7 big deal meals from Sonic. Those things are amazing. Y'all need to go try it if you haven't. It's definitely worth the money. But yes, just to give you guys a little preview. This is the video we were just recording. So it's just a little short one. Nothing too big, nothing too fancy. I did the one to where I was at least opening it up for you guys and showing you all. But I just haven't gotten around to actually trying it out until today. There we go. So now we are going to be in the process of editing the footage, which, of course, lately what I've been doing it directly on my phone. Make sure I don't lose my stuff. So anyways, how's everybody been? Hopefully you guys have been doing okay. I know I do apologize for the well, there you go. It's probably a little bit better anyways, right? There we go. That other light was just a little bit too much, I guess. So yeah, now we are. I tried doing something different by doing the dual recording. Of course, go figure. Apparently, I ended up getting my inspiration by talking to Google Gemini and going to the bathroom. So, but yeah, it works. I mean, I'm trying to figure out other things I can do for it. Yeah. One second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry, was talking to my wife about some personal things. Um, yeah. Now we got to the point we added the intro to the video, and now I'm going to try and hope that this audio eraser down here would actually clean this one up because I'm using my older microphone, not the nicer one that actually has the noise canceling built into it. This is just the regular straight up microphone. So, and that's what I use on my phone, plugged up to it. So, hopefully this does what I need to do because there was a bunch of static. So, we're going to do a dissolve transition. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Phoenix Services. This is part 2 to Sounds our good. Handheld humidifier fan video. As you can see, the brand is OTO. I think it's doing pretty good so far. This is a handheld humidifier fan. See, that's what I'm kind of glad that I can do that after the fact, is to do the audio erasing on this. Because like I said, this microphone that I'm using, this was the very first microphone that I had. I just got tired of having to go back and forth with trying to figure out what to do. And the good one's going to be for like whenever I'm moving around and stuff like that throughout the house or whatever, walking back and forth like I normally do, complaining about things, which tends to be a trend. So yeah. I apologize for that, guys. Like I said, I'm nothing special, so it is just I being weird, per usual. Let me see if this thing's even got. Yeah, it's working. Okay, that's good. That's all I need to know. Wanted to make sure it wasn't like too, I guess, too much going on audio wise on the feed because I'm not watching it myself. I don't have my headphones in either, so I don't know how the quality is. So yeah, probably here in a little bit, we may or may not end up leaving, going to the store. She wants to go check out a new Ollie's that we have in town now. I don't know. We'll see. Um, then probably pick up some dinner. Don't know what that's going to be. We had Sonic for lunch. I think I said that already. I don't know. So now what we're going to do is it was leaving less than what that was. It's what, 2 minutes and 52 seconds. So it was even less than that for the whole video. I just added my intro, which I think it's kind of cool now that I actually, I should have figured about doing that a long time ago, but me being me, you know how it is. Not the brightest crayon in the box, guys. I'm sorry. I'm figuring things out as I go along, different things. I'm thinking I really don't need any other transitions in here. Because the way I recorded it was, how like on the new phones and stuff like that, you can push pause instead of stop. So I was doing that to kind of, I guess, do its own kind of like jump cut to make it easier, so I don't have to worry about fancy transitions and everything. It seems to, work out pretty good with that. I like that. I don't know if I'm going to fade in the audio for me speaking or not. I don't know. I think it's fine just the way it is. Let's see. Sorry, my eye has been like really dry. I don't know why. It's just this one. I don't know if it has anything to do with maybe like the allergy situation or not. I've had more issues within the last couple of the past 2-3 weeks than I have my entire life. I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, so now we got it to where it faded out. Yeah, had a brain fart. Okay, so now normally what I do after that, then I'll go through, my YouTube Create app, and then that's where I add my other stuff like the like, subscribe, comment, sticker on there. It makes it easier and faster, especially for me being by myself doing this. I don't have a whole lot of time to spend in here, especially when I've got, you know, to prioritize time with family and take care of other priorities like that. So I utilize what I can in order to make it easier. So I don't know if I might. No, I don't. I don't feel like adding any music to it. There's no really good reason for me to add any music to it. I'll just leave it alone. And okay, so that's all good. Then we'll go over here and yeah, I'll take the ultra high definition quality. Okay, I'll save it as that. If it gives me the option, then why not? So how are you guys doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing all right. Now you see that box sitting right here? I got another one of those neck um, MagSafe things from my phone for recording. That one's got a much stronger magnet than that first one I have. 'Cause remember that video I did of me doing the dishes, my point of view? I used the other one that was similar to that one, but the magnet sucked and it kept wanting to slide and fall off on me. So this one's a lot stronger. I'm still trying to find one that's got like the strap that goes around your chest and everything, kind of like um, the other action cameras and stuff like that. So that way it's more stable. Like when I lean forward, the whole thing doesn't start leaning forward with you. It stays stationary, so you know it's not going to fall. But haven't found anything yet. I'm relying on my dig and find to come through. You know what I mean? That's the place where I got a lot of my stuff, and I kind of go through the previews. And of course, they always have the good stuff on the Friday that I go back to work when they restock everything. So it's very hit or miss. Sometimes I get lucky to find what I'm looking for. Let's see. Okay, so I think it saved it to my gallery. Let's see. Okay, yep. Saved it to my gallery. Now I want to go over here to my YouTube Create. Haha. Go to project, add a project, and then we're going to add that latest one. We're going to import it. Hopefully you guys are doing all right. I know I'm yapping my mouth. I've had some sugar. I've had Barks root beer from Sonic. Well, I had. Now it's all gone. So yeah, now we're importing that video that we did um, just a minute ago from the Samsung Studio that's built into the phone. Just waiting for it. I'm at 78%. So yeah. So basically, just within this last little bit, I basically recorded, and now I'm editing, and then should be able to post shortly. So we'll see. All right. So now that we got that, ow. Okay. Where was it again? Okay, we go to the add button, blank clip. dissolve. That's fine. We'll go on there. I think it was okay. Sticker. Did I pass it? Oh yeah, I did pass it. Yeah. That was one of the girls over there. I don't know if they sneezed or what. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Then that should work. We are then going to. I'm not worried about doing it in like anything higher than what it is. So I'll just do 1080p at 30 frames per second. Go ahead and export that now. I know I got to clean my screen on my phone. I've been cleaning this thing like crazy. I got one of those screen little cleaner things. I mostly use it for my tablet and my laptop, but yeah. I keep forgetting that I even have a stylus pen on my phone. I've been so used to having a just basic phone that as soon as I got this one, I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, I have a stylus pen. I can do a whole lot more with it now. And it's like the same thing with my computer. I have a Lenovo Chromebook that is the all-in-one where it flips over into like a tablet and it's touch screen and everything. And it's been quite some time since I've last used it like a tablet. And I've been so used to just straight up laptops because I swear. All right, so now it's exported. Now all we're doing now is ready to go ahead and upload it. But first, I'm going to add my thumbnail. Let's see. Testing out my handheld humidifier fan. All right, so we're going to set this as a premiere. Don't worry, we'll do it today. We'll set the premiere for today. I'll do it for 6 o'clock, which is in 20 minutes. So that way it'll give anybody enough time. Okay. Now we're going to add our description. I can even type right. Oh, Lord. Okay. Sorry, I'm like focused here. Ow, that hurt. Can anybody tell me like why, like every time I look down or something and move my head, my neck like pops and cracks. Like it's been doing that a lot here lately. I have no idea why. Kind of hurts sometimes too. I don't know what else to put on here. Not really good when it comes to like getting the tags and all this other stuff on here. So, all right. So we got all that down. Now we are going to upload it. So now it'll be ready to go around 6 o'clock, guys. So check into it. 6 o'clock. There should be a premiere on there for this video. It should be like right at 3 minutes long, so it's not a long one. So yeah, let me know how it goes, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and, well, first might be a good idea if I emptied out the water that's left in this thing. Just maybe before I put it back in the packaging. So yeah. All right, guys. It's up. So now, let's see. Really, girls, what are you doing? I don't know what these girls are doing over here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and share it to my Facebook page. There we go. Not going to go too fancy with all the, description of that or whatever either for the post. Not really worried about it. As long as it's up there, people know, right? So that's good. So at 6 o'clock, guys, we will have this premiered on the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let me know how that video is. Like I said, I don't do a lot of fancy editing or nothing. I just try to keep it simple. Also because I don't really have the means to make it nice and fancy. But yeah. So that being said, I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to go see what the wife needs and see what we're going to be doing here in a minute. Yeah. So I'll see you guys later.